is Jeni Chen. I'm an artist, picture book author, and illustrator. Today in this video, I am going to show you how I make this Lunar New Year's card to welcome the Year of the Tiger. This video is brought to you by LunarFest Vancouver. You can check out their website at lunarfestvancouver.ca. You may ask, is the New Year January 1st? So I got this calendar from my bank. It looks like a standard Gregorian calendar that's based on the cycles of the sun. Underneath these numbers, there are tiny characters. They are the lunar calendars based on the cycles of the moon. So this year, the Lunar New Year actually falls on February 1st. If you can see the tiny character underneath, it says 正月初一, January 1st. So this year, 2022, the Lunar New Year actually falls on February 1st. I was born in Taiwan, and Lunar New Year is the biggest and the most important holiday in Taiwan, and also in many other Asian countries. This year is the year of the tiger, and that's why we're making this card with a tiger on it. The materials that we will use in the making of this card are cardstock papers. These are thick 65-pound cardstock paper. You can get these at Staples or Michael's. You can also get cardstock paper like this from Daiso or Umomo in Aberdeen Center. Or you can get origami paper like these for maybe $2 and $2.50 each. These paper are thinner, but they will be easier to cut. Other materials that you will need include scissors, glue stick, pencil, eraser, and a black marker. So when you are ready, let's get started. First, I drew some tigers in my sketchbook. Then I picked out a cute-looking tiger and draw a good copy on a clean sheet of paper. I am going to use this drawing of my tiger and cut up different shapes. So my tiger is broken down into shapes like these as I've drawn them on this paper, and I will use cardstock papers like these to cut the shapes. First, I will make a card by folding this 8.5 by 11 inch paper in half. I'm using a pen to press down on the folding line. Usually, Chinese New Year cards are red, but you can use any color you like. And my tiger will go on top like this. I'm thinking about the color of my tiger. I'm thinking maybe orange for my tiger. What do you think? Maybe this part I will use this other color. And I will have to cut up the shapes for the head and the body using these two colors. First, I will draw the shape of the head. I'll put the template of the shapes on my website, and you can just download it and cut the shapes using the template. Now I'm going to draw the body. I will cut two sheets at the same time because I'm using two colors for the face and the body. Now I have two colors for the head and two colors for the body. I'll glue the two colors for the head together. I will use the dark orange for the top of the head and the yellow for the bottom of the head. I'll put some glue on the tip of the oval shape, like this, and then glue them together. I will flip them over and cut off the extra bits. Now I will do the same thing for the body. For this part, I'll use yellow. Put some glue on the edge here. Glue them together. Flip them over and cut off the extra bits. Now I have the head and the body for my tiger. Now I'm cutting out the shapes of the ears. Now I am going to draw the nose. I picked the color green for my nose and I'm going to draw a tear shape. Again, I'm using two different colors because there are two different parts of my nose. And I'm gonna cut it out. Should we have the light green first or the dark green? I think I want the dark green first. And then glue the light green on top. After I glue them, I'm going to flip them over and cut off the extra bits. I'm also going to cut the light green half to get a half circle shape. Now I'm going to draw the legs on a different piece of paper, a different color. I will draw the legs longer so I can glue them on the body later. You can draw paws or not. If you don't have the paws, the toes, it will be easier to cut. I will cut the large paper into a smaller piece first, and then cut out the details, so it's easier. I'm also going to erase my pencil lines, and remember to erase lightly so we don't tear the paper. Next, I will draw the arms. You can draw the arms freehand like me on this piece of paper, or you can download the template from my website and cut it out using the template. My website is jenichen.com, JENICHEN.com, and I'll put the template under the tab Freebies. Now I will draw and cut out the hexagon shape for the firecracker. Now I'm cutting out two half oval shapes for the inside of the ears. Now I'm using leftover yellow scraps to cut up small pieces of triangles for the stripes of the tiger. We are almost finished. Just have to draw the tail of the tiger and finish our firecrackers. I'm putting my tiger on the card to see how it looks. I'm also trying different colors and shapes for the pattern on my tiger. Then I'll glue everything together. When I was a little girl living in Taiwan, we would visit my grandma on my father's side every Lunar New Year. All my aunts, my uncles, and cousins will also visit. There will be lots of yummy food, and my uncles will tell us stories. That's when I first heard of the legend of the Great Race. Once upon a time, the Jade Emperor of Heaven put out a call to all the animals in the kingdom to participate in the Great Race. The animals will have to cross a very wide river with very rapid currents to get to the destination. The first 12 animals to arrive will be designated as a calendar sign in the order that they have arrived. On the race day, the rat got up early like usual and rushed to the gathering site. On the way, he met the ox, who's bigger and faster. The rat was intelligent, and he convinced the ox to carry him on his head and that it will sing for the ox during the race. The friendly ox agreed, and as expected, the rat and the ox arrived first at the destination. But just before they reached the finishing line, the rat jumped onto the shore, claiming the first place, and the ox got second place. There are many versions of the story. My uncle told me that the cat was afraid of the water, so it didn't join the race. Some versions said that the cat overslept during the day of the race. Some said that the elephant wanted to join, but he ran away when he saw the rat. The tiger was the third in the race because it's fast, competitive, courageous, and fearless. Rabbit came fourth. The dragon was fifth because on the way to the race, it stopped to help some villagers put out a fire. Snake was right behind the dragon. Horse and the goat arrived next. The monkey jumped between trees and stone and got the number 9 spot. The rooster arrived after the monkey and got the 10th spot. The dog and the pig had so much fun in the water, they arrived at the 11th and 12th spot. The animals in the order they have arrived at the heavenly gate were rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, goat, monkey, rooster, dog, and the pig. The animals were used to designate a year on the lunar calendar. 2022 is the third year in the 12-year cycle and hence the year of the tiger. After telling us the legend of the Great Race, my uncle made us memorize the order in which the animals arrived. Can you remember the 12 animals? Okay, I have glued all the little pieces on my tiger and trim it. Now I'm going to glue the whole tiger on my card. Okay, I'm going to use a black Sharpie to draw the eyes on my tiger and smiley face, and also a line for the firecracker, and I will write the word G, which means luck or lucky. I will use the leftover scrap papers to cut out small rectangular shapes for the firecrackers using different colored pieces of paper. Then I'll glue everything together onto my card. Okay, here's the finished card for the Year of the Tiger. You can write your greetings inside and Happy Lunar New Year. Thank you for watching this video. I will include the templates that we used in this video on my website, jenichen.com. It's JENICHEN.com, and I'll put them under the tab freebies. In addition to those templates, I will put this drawing of it, fierce looking tiger, on my website too. So you can draw a tiger kind of like this or any other way you want, and then you can draw in the different shapes, patterns, and then you can color them, and then you can cut them out and glue them on a card if you want. I would love to see your card. If you want to share with me on social media, just tag me at Jeni Chen Art. It's JENICHENART on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. Thank you, and I hope you'll have fun making the card and have an awesome Year of the Tiger. See you next time. Bye!